Hi everyone. So welcome to a new chapter sound. Now you was hoping that this chapter may be microorganisms because I was teaching this like that like one chapter I will complete. But I thought why not let us bring a change in our channel. Yes, microorganism chapter will be completed 100%. But why not for a change? Change is yesterday or not, right? Then, see, what is the change? We will consider science to be in three parts: physics, chemistry, and a bio. Like you have in SST, civics, history, and geography. So these three you are getting three separate books, right? So every three have three teachers. You have three teachers in your school for SST, but science is one book. That means only one teacher is allocated to this. Correct. So I thought that if HST is there, then why this discrimination will be there with science? So let us cover this discrimination and we will start anything in this part. That means what? My question. So what I am telling that anything will come. That means anything will come. No. Like I have started a chapter microorganisms. Right? No, this will be completed. From bio this chapter is going on. From physics sound will be going on now. So take these things as separate subjects. From bio this is going on. So physics can also come right in things. It can. So that's why I have made this choice. That anything can come but you have to be prepared that माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म देखना है माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म आपने सर ने अपलोड नहीं किया मतलब फिजिक्स का सर पढ़ाएंगे अभी फिर अगर नेक्स्ट वीडियो फिर से माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म आया मतलब फिर से सर वो इस चैप्टर को ही कंप्लीट करेंगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे सो दैट्स माय मोटिव इसके बाद अगर केमिस्ट्री चैप्टर पकड़ूं मींस आई इफ आई स्टार्ट डोंट बी इन अ haphazard or in a confused situation. Okay, chalo. So I hope you understood. So what I have told that any chapter can start, but the continuation video will come. The chapter will be completed. Okay, but I can start anything, anything. Physics also I can start, but a chapter will be completed. Okay, like I can put part one for physics one chapter, part one for chemistry one chapter, part one for bio chapter, then part two for physics, part two for chemistry, part two for bio. Like this, I can be putting. So don't be concussion, don't be unconscious of it. Okay, ये चैप्टर है. These chapters I am supposed to complete. Okay, now see. According to CBSC half yearly class 8 crop production, we have already completed. Microorganism I will not say complete is going on. Scenic fibers already completed. Metals, non-metals already completed. Four spaces already completed. Friction already completed. So one, two, three, four only chapters are left. So how I will complete that I have told you. Okay. So one, two, three, and four. Today we will start. So these are the physics one. This is the bio. These two are the bio one, and these three are the chemistry one. So what we have seen three from chemistry, three from bio, and three from things are coming. So previously as there was in a fast periodic. Let me explain today because I want to explain first, then I will start today this chapter. Okay. So previously I did in fast periodic 1 month chapter from each was there. In the half yearly, from physics there will be 3 chapters. From chemistry there will be 3 chapters, and from biology there will be 3 chapters. I hope you understand this part. Now let's start our new chapter sound. That is the last chapter from physics. Huh? Conservation of natural resource, guys. It is not mentioned in the CBSC website. Let me check once again. I guess it is not there in the syllabus this year. That's why that is omitted, because already have learned in class 7 the forest our lifeline chapter. Why will learn that again, right? Some terms maybe I can teach, but not the whole chapter. Maybe okay. Chalo. So let's start the session one of it. Now we will learn these things: production of sound, types of musical instruments, and propagation of sounds. Propagation means how the sound travels. Okay, how it moves. Let's start with the production of sound. Sound is a form of energy that produces sensation of hearing in our ears. जब आप कुछ सुनते हो, ear, this is your ear maybe. Okay, take this as your ear. E-A-R, okay, this is not E-A-E-R. Ear, and something comes into your ear and needs produce sensation of hearing. आप कुछ सुन पाते हो, उस जो एनर्जी को हम लोग बोलेंगे साउंड. जिस एनर्जी से आप सुन पाते हो, उस एनर्जी को हम लोग बोलेंगे क्या? साउंड. सिंपल डेफिनेशन, राइट. चलो. नाउ प्रोडक्शन ऑफ साउंड कैसे होता है? बाय अ वाइब्रेटिंग सोर्स. कोई भी वाइब्रेट हो रहा है, ऐसे 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 वाइब्रेट हो रहा है, that will produce a sound. Let's see. Have you observed a phone kept on a table when someone is calling? Tell me what is happening to a phone. क्या होता है? It rings as well as it vibrates. So did you notice that we can hear the phone vibration as well? Mm, mm, ऐसे आता है ना? Yes. Because the phone vibrates, which also forces the particles of the tables to vibrate. तो फोन वाइब्रेट कर रहा है, तो टेबल्स का जो पार्टिकल्स उसके साथ तो कांटेक्ट में है, तो इसका वाइब्रेट करेगा, तो दिस वन आल्सो वाइब्रेट करेगा, राइट. दैट मींस दिस इज अ टेबल. इमेजिन दिस व्हाट इज अ टेबल. ना इसका माइक्रोस्कोपिक व्यू में ऐसा है, फोन ऐसा है, फोन ऐसा लाई कर रहा है, तो ये ऐसे हिल रहा है, तो उस टेबल को भी तो शेक करेगा लिटिल बिट. दैट्स वाई. So that's why both the table and phone produces sound due to vibrating particles. उनका particles vibrating कर रहा था, इसलिए वो produce sound कर पाया. That's why we can say that particles vibrate and they produce sound. Very important parts. Why sound is produced? Particles vibrate and they produce sound. Vibration or vibrative motion implies to and fro motion or rectilinear motion. Tell me. To and fro motion. Very good. Because to and fro motion means एक पोजीशन से दूसरे पोजीशन में मूव करना. That is to and fro. ऑस्किलेटरी मोशन का फास्ट फॉर्म होता है. Very good. Now if you keep the vibrating object on different surfaces, the sound will change. Check today. Check. You have your mother's phone, you have your father's phone. Call from your mother's phone to your father's phone. Okay. You know numbers, right? Take your table, that is the wood desk, and put it there and see. And take a plate, steel or aluminum plate, and place your phone and see how the different type of particles will produce different type of sound. You have to check this, because this is one more point of sound, that different particles, different type of particles, if vibrate, then different type of sound is particles. If steel produce different sound, khang 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 sound, then wood will produce tak 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 sound. That's the thing. So इसके बाद क्या हुआ, फोन आया था, देन फोन को हम लोग कॉन्वर्सेशन के लिए उठा लिए. नाउ while speaking put your hand on throat. अभी करके देखिए ये एक ऐसे साउंड करिए. Now put your hand on your throat and check it is vibrating, right? So how this sound is produced? Through vibration. But कहाँ से vibration आ रहा है? From this point. That is called as voice box or larynx. Voice box or larynx. Larynx भी बोल सकते हैं. Yes. देखिए. In our throat there are two bands of smooth muscle tissues. इसे हम लोग vocal cord बोलते हैं. Understood? ये एक टिश्यू है and this is one more tissue. Okay. It's a connected together. Vocal cord. Right. The larynx is set at the top of windpipe. ये windpipe है. Windpipe के top पे set है. Right. Now when the lungs force the air, this vocal cords will vibrate. Air बाहर आ रहा है. The vocal cord will vibrate and will propagate sound and will produce sound. So क्या हो रहा है देखिए. The vocal cord from here the air is coming. So this is vibrating because air तो एक साथ से नहीं आएगा. जब ये आगे है तो ये पीछे हो गया. जब now the air has going from here, now so there are vibrating like this. Okay. So किसी का thin होता है, किसी का thick होता है vocal cord. उसके पर्सपेक्टिव से साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है. थिन जनरली वुमेन का होता है और थिक जनरली मेन का होता है. मेन आफ्टर 30 years से हो जाए. जैसे आप प्यूबर्टी क्रॉस करोगे मेन का ठीक हो जाता है, वो बड़ा हो जाता है और वोकल कॉर्ड गंभीर आवाज निकालता है. पर पहले की तो सेम होता है वुमेन के जैसा और वुमेन का सारा जीवन थीन ही रहता है. Okay, so the vocal cords in men are about 20 mm long. हाँ बच्चा, हाँ बच्चा. So vocal cord is vibrating. Understand this. Anything that vibrates produce sound. So if vocal cord will vibrate, then it should produce sound. So that is only happening, guys. Nothing else. Simple concept. Thus learn this part. We will not learn what is the mechanism in this class. The vocal cord in men are about 20 mm long. In women, theirs are about 15 mm, and children have very short vocal cords. That is the reason voice of man, woman, child differs. वुमेन का मेन का सबसे गंभीर आवाज होता है, उसके बाद वुमेन, उसके बाद चाइल्ड. चाइल्ड का सबसे मीठी आवाज होता है. दिस थिंग वी टेल एज पीच. पीच वी विल कम. ओके. नाउ voice of men, women and children differ due to the difference in vocal cords. हाँ बच्चा, वॉइस बॉक्स में वोकल कॉर्ड होता है. वोकल कॉर्ड जब वाइब्रेट करता है तब हम लोग साउंड होता है प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. उसे क्या है, वॉइस ऑफ मेड वुमेन एंड चिल्ड्रन डिफर ड्यू टू साउंड. ये ट्रू है ना, अभी बोला मैं, राइट. सो वी ऑब्जर्व दैट टू मेक अ साउंड समथिंग हैज टू वाइब्रेट. ये हमने ऑब्जर्व किया कि नहीं? यस, यस. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. हाँ, ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. देखिए एक बार फिर से मैं बता देता हूँ. जस्ट लिसन इट केयरफुली. वॉइस बॉक्स या लर्निंग्स हमारे थ्रोट में होता है. ओके. नाउ these have two vocal cords. It is located at the top of the windpipe. When the air is forcing out through the windpipe, these vocal cords start vibrating. Now, when these start vibrating, it will producing sound. So मैं summary दे दिया इस जगह को बार बार देखो. You will understand. I am understand. Let us discuss an activity to understand this. Two pencil, a copy and rubber band. मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है इसलिए मैं I can't. And take a rubber band, put it on the longer side of a book. Insert two pencils in a stretched rubber essay. Now plug the rubber band and see how this will be vibrating. That will vibrate and you can see turn, turn like this sound will form. So now we can understand to make a sound, something has to vibrate. To make a sound, something has to vibrate. वाइब्रेशन के बिना साउंड नहीं. ऐसे आप when you take a metal dish and pour water and strike it at the edge, टक क्या होता है ना, because the molecules get vibrated due to the force applied. Simple. So force अगर अप्लाई होता है तब भी वाइब्रेशन शुरू हो सकता है. Okay. So you will see waves through the water. Thus the vibration which produced in a metal plates are seen as the wave. So waves ऐसे it will be spreading because vibration से क्या wave. ऐसे जल तरंग has a similar idea. Because of metals balls filled with water और डिफरेंट वाटर लेवल, एक का इतना वाटर लेवल होता है, एक का इतना वाटर लेवल होता है और एक का इतना वाटर लेवल होता है. एंड एक everything will produce different type of sound because different water level, more molecules will produce more heavy sound, less molecules will produce less sound. So that is the idea. समझ में आ रहा है ना. कैमरा मेरा आज थोड़ा शिफ्ट हो गया इसलिए मैं उस साइड देख के बोल रहा हूँ. मेरा कैमरा एक्चुअली दिस साइड है. वेट कीजिए. हाँ, अब ओके है नहीं. लाइव क्लास, लाइव क्लास 100 की करा दो, लाइव क्लास होगा. ओके. फ्लूट इज अनदर पॉपुलर म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. So sound is produced in the flute by blowing air into causing the air column to vibrate. So what is happening? Just check. Sorry. ये flute है, right? Now when we are putting the air like this, the air is traveling. Understand this. The flute seems like this from the top. Here is one hole, and here are several holes. In these holes, we have to put our hand, and in this hole, we have to blow. Understand the anatomy? Now we are blowing this through it, and the air is going this side, and this hole are open, so it will be out, so no sound will produce. Now when we will cover with our fingers some, and these two are open means different sound will produce. When this will be open, different sound will produce. So that is the thing. See, yeah, it is going to a column, right? Now air is enclosed and inside is vibrating. When one is open, that time vibration is something else. And when more are closed, that is closed. So that is, remember, this sound produced in a flute is due to the vibrating of the air column inside it. Just remember this part. You will not learn flute in this class. Discuss among yourselves. Guys, discuss the chat. I have on the chat. Let's check. Voice box contain only one vocal cord, which vibrates. a pair of vocal cords. This word you can use. Okay. बाप रे बाप. चलो जल्दी करते हैं. Doubt time. No doubts you have. Okay. Most commonly asked doubt. What is sound? Sound is the energy, right? That gives sensation of hearing. Sense voice box that is present in our throat that produces sound in humans. So this question is the excellent version of it. Okay, let's start a quiz. The voice box in humans called larynx. Very good, larynx. Not pharynx. Pharynx is something else. What is pharynx? Can anyone tell me what is pharynx? I want to know. Pharynx, pharynx. I hope you have heard this term. Yes, I'm downloading the image for you. You have not heard. Who told this? Glottis you have not heard. But pharynx, this mean the windpipe. Simple. And that is the windpipe. And that lies in the top of the windpipe is called larynx. Now you understand? Yes. Now, to and fro movement, what is called? Right. Disturbance, diffusion, diffraction, all are wrong. It can be also told as oscillatory motion. Vibration and oscillatory. Okay. In your book. Now, in humans, sound is produced due to vibration of tonsils, tongue, tongue, teeth, vocal cord. Simple. Answer is vocal cord. Vocal cord is located where? In larynx. Next, let us see type of musical instrument. Which part help in the production of sound in humans? Larynx, right? Sorry, what is written here? Huh, larynx. This I have got as doubt that's why I have kept, but it is very chidney doubt now, right? For you, chidney means easy, guys. All musical instruments will vibrate because it produces sound. Now, some may be stringed, and their string will vibrate. Some will be wind or air, like the flute, where the column or the air will vibrate. Percussion or a membrane, stretched membrane will plate, or plate type or surface instruments. Let us see all the type instruments. Stringed instruments. Have you seen violin? Have you seen guitar? The stringed instrument. There are some strings attached. So these instruments produce tone by the vibration of string. They are plucked or played with the help of a bow or spectrum. ओके, वहां पर उसे ऐसे पुल किया जा सकता है या फिर उसे बो की मदद से प्ले किया जा सकता है. Now wind instruments like the flute and clarinet. Oscillations of air column. Sehanai. Clarinet means sehanai. Sorry. Clarinet means sehanai. यहाँ से एयर जाएगा सेम फिंगरिंग का वैसा और फ्लूट ऐसा होता है और सहनाई ऐसा होता है. So air is blown from the mouthpiece and oscillations of air is producing a sound there. Remember, string is the oscillation of strings. Vibration of string or air पर oscillations of air column. Right. Now, a bell produces sound when struck due to the vibration of metal. True or false? Metal vibrate करके तभी तो produce होगा. This one. This ball will make the this vibrate. true. चलो, सी परकशन इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स स्ट्रेस्ड मेम्ब्रेन होता है जैसे ड्रम और तबला में. इट हैज ए स्ट्रेस्ड मेम्ब्रेन, वो स्ट्रेच किया जा सकता है. स्ट्रेच किया हुआ एक मेम्ब्रेन होता है कि कवरिंग होता है जो हैंड या हैमर से प्ले किया जाता है. धम धम से प्ले किया जाता है उसके ऊपर में, तो स्ट्रेस मेम्ब्रेन वाइब्रेट करेगा यहाँ पर. ओके, और सरफेस ऐसे जल तरंग, ड्रम प्लेट्स ढंग ढंग का क्या आवाज होता है राइट ड्रम प्लेट्स में, the vibration of plates or the surfaces. So four types of instruments according to the sound मैंने हमने देखा. A flute produces sound due to the vibration of stress spring. Find the mistake. ER columns. Very good. Doubt type. Frequently asked doubt C. What are percussion instruments that produces sound through stress membrane? How is sound produced in a flute? फ्लूट में कैसे प्रोड्यूस होता है? Through a ear column. How do musical produce? Through the vibration. एक थिंग आगे लगा दीजिए रेगुलर वाइब्रेशन. सो म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स प्रोड्यूस म्यूजिक बाय अ रेगुलर वाइब्रेशन नॉट इरेगुलर. इरेगुलर हो जाएगा तो उसे हम लोग बोलेंगे नॉइज. चलो, प्राइवेटिंग पार्ट ऑफ सितार. सितार देखे हो? वेट, many of you have not seen sitar, so let me download a picture and show you. Sitar. Image. आप तब तक सोच लो. चेक. वेट, टेल मी, कैन यू सी दिस? वेट, नाउ चेक properly. I've zoomed also the part that you need. So options were air column, stress membrane, surface gas ring. Hmm? Yes. Tell me. Check this. Whether there are springs. देख सकते हो एक स्ट्रेस मेम्ब्रेन है. Check. I'm zooming it. Check this. One, two, three, four. So many strings are there. हैंड से प्ले किया जा सकता है ये. ओके, अंडरस्टूड गाइस. चलो, आंसर होगा ऑब्वियसली स्ट्रिंग. नेक्स्ट, कैन नॉट बी सीन. वेरी vibration of producing sound cannot be seen in flute, जल तरंग, गिटार और ऑल ऑफ दिस. फ्लूट, फ्लूट में आप देख सकते हो क्योंकि एयर वाइब्रेट कर रहा है. जल तरंग में देख सकते हो कि वो कब वाइब्रेट कर रहा है. गिटार में देख सकते हो कि स्ट्रिंग वाइब्रेट कर रहा है. पर फ्लूट में हम देख नहीं सकते कि एयर वाइब्रेट कर रहा है. एयर को हम लोग एयर को ही हम लोग नहीं देख सकते, तो एयर वाइब्रेट कर रहा है वो कैसे देख सकते हैं हम लोग, राइट? परकशन इंस्ट्रूमेंट कौन सा है? एग्जैक्ट. तबला तो है, ड्रम है, मतलब ऑल ऑफ दिस ही आंसर होगा. टैम्बोरिन क्या होता है? टैम्बोरिन का भी आपको पिक्चर चाहिए? ओके, ओके, नो नीड टू वरी. आई एम शोइंग यू, लेट मी डाउनलोड इट. ओके, ओके, तो वेब पेज में आ गया. वेट कीजिए. तो tambourine also have stress membrane that I am telling you, but what kind of stress membrane, that let me show you. See, stress membrane. Can you see these are the stress membrane, right? Tabla also have stress membrane, drum also have stress membrane. So thing is that all of this. अब कॉमन से लगा कि तबला है ड्राम है तो ऑल ऑफ इट ही होगा क्योंकि दो तो आंसर नहीं हो सकता. चलो, propagation of sound, how sound travels, that we will see. ये आपको होमवर्क वन है कि how strings instrument differ from the percussion instruments. ये homework वन है for you. चलो, first let's define sound. Okay, to understand this let's do an activity. We will need a plastic, empty plastic bottle and phone and balloon. Okay, take a plastic and cover with balloon. Okay, and play song with high volume. Now close the mouth of the bottle with stressed balloon. Now can we okay, okay. Now put some particles, sand particles maybe, या फिर आप salt put कर सकते हो. So will that particles move? Yes, they will move because the air is vibrating. So the sand particles will also move, right? So we can say that sound is a form of energy that creates sensation of hearing to us. कि एनर्जी है, क्यों एनर्जी है, दैट इज मेकिंग दिस मूव. तो कोई एनर्जी नहीं होगा तो मूव कर सकेगा? टेल मी, टेल मी. यस, नहीं कर सकेगा. सो हाउ डज द साउंड एनर्जी प्रोपोगेट थ्रू एयर? कैसे? वही देखेंगे, आप देखते हैं. चलो, when the source vibrates, it creates a periodic disturbance in the particles of medium. बाप रे बाप, क्या words यूज किया है. Okay, disturbance travels on the medium and reaches our ear. So we can speak the disturbance is passed on the particles on the ear. कुछ नहीं समझे हम लोग. कोई ऑब्जेक्ट साउंड प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, मतलब वाइब्रेट कर रहा है, और ये ईआर का पार्टिकल्स है. राइट, ये एयर का पार्टिकल्स है. नाउ when we they vibrate like this, right? Because of the vibration of the source, this will also vibrate, right? Is the vibration, this vibration is traveling through the ear. Let me show you. This is our ear. So this vibration is traveling through the ear and going to our ear, and therefore we can hear it. So this vibration is traveling through the ear, and therefore we can hear it. वही बोला है कि पीरियोडिक डिस्टरबेंस इन द मीडियम, मीडियम का जो पार्टिकल्स है उसमें डिस्टरबेंस हो जाता है, वो वाइब्रेट करने लगता है, और वही डिस्टरबेंस हमारे यार में आएगा तो हम लोग साउंड हियर कर सकेंगे. सो द डिस्टरबेंस ट्रेवल्स टू द मीडियम लाइक ईयर एंड परसीव एंड सेंसर, इट इज नोन एज साउंड. तो ऐसे ईयर एक मीडियम से वो ट्रैवल किया, वही लिखा है. A sound is a form of energy that causes sensation of vision or hearing. एक और इससे अगर लाइट हो गया, लाइट में हम लिखेंगे लाइट इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी दैट कॉजेस सेंसेशन ऑफ विजन. वो आपका नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है, वो आपका सिलेबस में नहीं है गाइस. सो व्हाट इज द साइंस ऑफ बिहाइंड द प्रोडक्शन एंड प्रोपगेशन ऑफ दिस डिस्टरबेंस? सी, the tongues of the turning force start vibrate when hit, producing a to and fro movement. तो to and fro movement कर रहा है, right? तो left and right movement hits the particles. यहाँ particles है, उसे hit कर रहा है, ऐसे जा रहा है, वो भी हिट कर रहा है, फिर से हिट कर रहा है, फिर से हिट कर रहा है, फिर से हिट कर रहा है, तो वो मूव कर रहा है. इससे डिस्टरबेंस होता है यार में। मीडियम से ये ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं इसलिए, क्योंकि डिस्टरबेंस नहीं होगा तो ट्रैवल कर सकेगा साउंड। सिर्फ मीडियम से ये ट्रैवल कर सकेगा। मीडियम में जिससे वो ट्रैवल कर रहा है, ट्रांसमिट हो रहा है। सिमिलरली व्हेन वी स्पीक, the sound energy causes the air particles near our mouth vibrates. ये air we are pushing, force is coming out. That's why the air is vibrating means in front of a mouth, and that is heard by our ears. Understood? That is heard by our ears. Particles of air do not movement while allowing sound to pass through it. The particles of air do not vibrate while allowing sound to pass through it. Homework 2. Find a mistake. चलो, frequently asked question क्या है? What is vibratory motion? Vibratory motion means that vibrates. Simple. How does sound propagate through a medium? When it any sound, we know that anything vibrates, then sound is produced. The vibration creates a disturbance in the particles of the medium, and that we able to hear, like that sound is. How does travel? So air particles are disturbed. Same thing is the continuation of this question, right? Quiz time, chalo. Sound travels in the periodic wave. True or false? It's equal wave, yeah, unequal waves. Sounds equal or unequal? Tell me this. No need to tell true or false. Yes, पीरियोडिक बस ऐसे आ जा रहा है, फिर से ऐसे जा रहा है, फिर से ऐसे जा रहा है, फिर से ऐसे जा रहा है। पीरियोडिक। Sound wave can be understood to propagate by creating regions of high pressure, low pressure, both high pressure and low pressure, both high pressure and low pressure. Like आप जानते हो कि आप साउंड प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो, तब यहाँ पर आपका लो प्रेशर था, यहाँ पर आपका हाई प्रेशर था, हाई प्रेशर हो गया, so this high pressure is going to travel and hearing by our ears. Correct. Now during the propagation of sound, it travels from one place to another place in form of disturbance. Obviously, let's summarize. Wait, 125 के 200 I want 175. 175 I want. Yes, correct. Thank you. Black. The sound is produced by vibrating object. In human beings, vibration of vocal cord produce sound. In string instruments such as guitar, sitar, etc., sound is produced by the vibration of string as well as the whole instrument. In wind instruments like flute, clarinet, etc., sound is produced due to the vibration of the ear column. In percussion instruments like tabla, milanga, where sound is produced due to the vibration of the stress membrane as well as the whole instrument. In surface instruments, vibration of flat or thin surfaces produces sound. Sound is a form of energy that produces a sensation of hearing. Human ears help to perceive vibration. Sound propagates through a medium by creating regions of high pressure and low pressure. That's all for this chapter. That's all for this chapter. Meet you in the next class with a sound with part 2. Chalo. Bye.